welcome back to another beautiful slideshow, and today we are going to be diving into the aspect and the quality of living autonomously. Let's dive in. What is autonomy? Autonomy refers to the quality or state of being self-governing, the right or condition of self-government, often within a particular sphere. It denotes independence or freedom, as of the will or one's actions. Your wills and your actions directly correlate to your morality, your purpose, and you exemplify that through your will and through your actions. The quality of being self-governing, which is honestly, I believe, a quality a lot of people lack in today's world. So let's dive to the next slide. The opposite of autonomy is malleability. That might be a word, it might not, who knows. But it's the aspect of being easily influenced. You're pliable like Play-Doh. You're easy to bend. You're easy to influence. If you don't possess any aspect of autonomy, you will be malleable. And this is something I really was maybe 6 months ago. And I've already developed my autonomy to such a level where I've completely almost kicked out malleability of my life. It really is eye-opening, and your mind clears once you kick this out of your life. You let others direct the course of your life and the decisions you make, especially important ones. You let others easily influence you, imply you, and bend you in a way where you don't even ask yourself, is this direction I want to take my life? You don't even ask yourself if this is the way I want to live. You look to other people for validation and for influence and for important decisions in your life. You can't make the decision yourself, self-governing. If you are malleable, you will never find your true conviction, your true purpose, and you will be taken advantage of. While you may find some sort of purpose or conviction with being malleable, it will not be your true purpose, your true conviction. And when I say you will be taken advantage of, people will see how easily influenced you are, and they will use you to their advantage so they can build themselves to a higher state of being, a higher state of vibrational frequency, and you stay where you're at because you are easily influenced, you're malleable. Next slide. How will autonomy make your life better? Autonomy allows you to discover your true purpose. It allows you to delve into an experience of personal growth and self-discovery, which is something many people don't even delve into. The act of self-discovery. Who are you truly? It allows you to shield yourself from negativity and not malleable, people that purport what they think their truth is, which means conveying falsely in a nice or convenient or benevolent way. That's what purporting means. It allows you to have this force field around you because you know your purpose, you know what your goals are, and every action in your will is exemplifying those goals and the purpose that you have. And you have this force field around you that pushes out anyone else's influence or directives or decisions they want you to make, and you're sticking true to yourself and not listening to anyone else. It also comes with enhanced self-confidence and life satisfaction, which, I'll say this for another video, but life satisfaction is invaluable. It is beautiful to have, to walk around with a mind of content, peace of mind with where you are at currently. No matter the struggles you are facing, no matter the losses, no matter the triumphs, you are in a place of content. You are peace. You are blissful. You are elated. You are happy. This is what autonomy brings. Once you build and hone your autonomy, your mental clarity on who you want to become. Hold on. Your mental clarity will, because you know who you... Once you build and hone your autonomy, your mental clarity will be I don't understand. Okay. Your mental clarity will become astronomically better and more clear. You'll be able to start thinking for yourself and direct the negative energy out of your life so you can truly focus on your own goals and your own purpose. So that begs the question, how do I live autonomously? How can I start doing this today? Prioritize self-reflection. The only way you can know what your true purpose and your goals are is if you sit down alone in solitude, write stuff down, think for a long time about what you want to accomplish before you die. Do you want to change lives? Do you want to have a family? Do you want to reach your version of success? What do you want to accomplish on this world before you go? Because all it took was one person to ask me that question, and I never thought this deep in my life. And once I've sat down and self-reflected and analyzed my soul and my mind and my heart, I was able to answer that for myself. And while I'm not going to share this on this call, because it's called this video, I don't beg of you, I highly recommend you sit down with yourself and ask yourself this question: what do you want to accomplish before you leave this earth? What do you, or how do you want to be remembered? What is your purpose? What are your goals? Think about these things. I have Notion. I'm not going to go into my Notion now, but I just sat down and I built out my dream life. I built out my version of success, because success is subjective, and I built out my goals on a yearly time frame on what I want to accomplish every single year. Because if you don't have any goals, you don't have any direction, you don't have a purpose, then what are you truly living for? What are you aspiring to be? Nothing? Are you just going to continually continue living with a malleable mindset, being easily influenced and pliable by others, and not living true to yourself? Because if you are, personally, I don't believe that's a true way to live. You will never find content. You will never have peace of mind living this way. Once you understand your morality, which is your basis of what's right and what's wrong, or what's correct and what's incorrect, your divine purpose, your conviction and purpose. Once you understand your morality, once you understand your conviction, once you understand your purpose, direct everything you do towards them. Direct your thoughts towards them. Direct your actions towards them. Direct your relationships towards them. Direct absolutely and utterly every single thing you do in this life towards your goals, towards your purpose, towards your conviction, towards the goals you want to accomplish before you die, towards your version of success. Because that is what autonomy is. It is self-governing. You are the author of your own life. You are not letting someone else pick up the pen of the book of life you are writing, but you are writing it yourself with utmost perspicacity, which is ready insight into things, shrewdness, sharp powers of judgment, with utmost clarity and eloquence. Key takeaways from this video. Remember, these are your goals. This is your purpose. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Don't let anyone sway you. Don't let anyone purportedly sway you in a way that is false, in a way that is not true to yourself. Your mind will become clearer, and your purpose will be clearer than what it was. Because while I cannot absolutely guarantee your mind will become absolutely clear and your purpose will be absolutely clear, because honestly, I believe as a godly man, sometimes your purpose can change. Sometimes God can flip your world completely upside down, and then life is not as apposite as you would have said, or as you would have thought, because the world can be completely flipped upside down, and maybe your conviction and purpose completely change. So I'm not going to say it's going to completely refine and show you your true purpose in life, but it will definitely help you achieve this thought and achieve this quality of becoming intentful, acting with intentionality, being autonomous. The best thing you can do is stick around people who are also autonomous and learn from them. People who don't purportedly talk to you in a way that devalues you and is not true to yourself. It is not true to your own autonomy. If you hang around other people that are autonomous and you see how they act, you see how they do not let anyone else influence them, but they can let them influence them if it is in a positive way that directly correlates to their autonomy and to their growth. Because sometimes autonomous beings can align because of their goals and their values, and they connect, and eventually both of them ascend to a higher echelon of existence. So that's the absolute best way. Once you hone yourself and discover your purpose and your goals, you eventually start discovering people around you that possess almost the same autonomy, because not everyone's autonomy is directly the same, because autonomy is a process of being self-governing according to your morality and your principles. But once you find a good group of brothers, I would say, you stick around them and you see how they act and you see how they talk to people and you see what they do and you see what their conviction is, what they believe in, what their version of success is, and how they dedicate every single thing they do towards their versions, towards their decisions, towards their goals. Then it just pushes you even farther to develop and hone your very own autonomy. Thank you so much for watching this video. It honestly means a lot to me. If you want to see more videos like this, please hit the subscribe button, and I'll link my Instagram as well in the description. I really appreciate you watching this video, and I will see you tomorrow. Totally signing off.